What's going on, guys? It's Mojo King, and I'm bringing you guys a player review. And a player I'm going to be reviewing is second in form, upgraded, Paolo Dybala. Now, this card was huge last year. It was super hype. He had a silver card. It was very popular. A lot of people played it. This year, he got an upgraded to a gold 78 rated card. I love this card. This card was incredible. I had a lot of fun playing it. You know, everyone was kind of waiting for him to get an inform, and he did. He got his first inform, looked really good. I didn't buy it. I felt like maybe he'd get another one, and sure enough, he did just a few weeks ago to today, and then that was just before the upgrades. Now, the upgrades hit, and it was one of the first ones, and I think, honestly, it's one of the most impressive upgrades in all of the winter upgrades that have happened. When I looked at his stats, I thought, this card looks like something, but whose stats does this look like? And then I realized the stats are almost identical to 87 rated Sergio Aguero, another card I packed. I compared them head to head, and I thought, geez, these cards look so similar. I think I've got to try to figure out which one's better. And through a few different teams, a lot of different squads I used, normally I'd use maybe 2 or 3 squads. I actually used a lot of squads in this review. I used a bunch of different formations. A lot of different players around them. Eventually, I settled on Aguero and Dybala side by side, which I think really made it easier to see whenever they're side by side who's really making the most plays on the field, who's dominating the play. You know, which player is the biggest threat to my opponent. And in this video, I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you my opinion who I think is better, and also what maybe rating Dybala should have, and maybe he should be a little bit higher. So before we jump into the video, drop a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And without any further ado, let's jump into the video.
So we've slapped Dybala into a team with Aguero because these guys are so fucking similar in their stats. I mean, point for point, Dybala's a little bit better stat-wise. If you look it up on Foothead, which I'll show now, this is actually the comparison of these guys' stats. It's absolutely insane that these guys' stats are so incredibly close, and it's actually incredible that they're this similar. They're not just similar. I mean, it's unbelievable. You see that Dybala, his mental stats 271 to 254. 92 attacking position versus 90 for Aguero, 85 vision versus 83. Aggression, he's just 1 point more. You look at physical stats, 581 to 578. Big difference here is obviously the agility, but the acceleration is almost identical. Aguero's got by a little bit. Agility, though, 96 to 86 agility, and that's key for moving around and dribbling. You look at balance, they're about the same. Aguero's just a point more. Jumping, very similar. He's just a little bit, actually, Dybala's got him in jumping just a little bit. Reactions is the one thing still that Aguero has, plus strength. So you got reactions by 7, sprint speed's identical, strength's by 10. Stamina, though, Dybala can last a lot longer than Aguero. You go to skill stats, he's got him beat by at least, 60 points almost, a little over 60 points. 94 ball control to 89, 78 crossing to 70. That's not that important, but 94 curve to 82. Dribbling's almost the same. Finishing is similar, so similar in by 1. He has him by 1. Free kick accuracy, 87 to 72. Heading, obviously, Aguero's got him just by 8 points. Long shot, Dybala, they're both shit, but he's got him by 3 points. Long shots, 83, a little bit better than him. Penalties, he's better. Short passing, he's better. Shot power, though, Aguero still has him on shot power. So long shot from distance, you probably still want to take it with Aguero versus him. Volleys, though, 87 to 85. Total stats, 1,995 for Dybala versus 1,927. That is huge. Obviously, the only other thing that's big difference is they both have 4-star skill moves, but Dybala only has 2-star weak foot versus 4-star weak foot for Aguero. They're pretty much the same size. Actually, Dybala's a little bit taller than him by 5 centimeters. They both have similar traits. It's unbelievable, the similarities between these guys. He's not a clinical finisher, but he should be a clinical finisher with these stats, you know? So let's jump into the gameplay and see how this all plays out. And I'm going to hopefully be able to have a better, idea of what I can tell you guys about these two cards and how incredibly similar they are and what the differences are. The guy I'm coming up against has obviously some stat card. He has a stat card on Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Pastore, Di Maria, Çalhanoğlu on the left side, Lucas, Zuniga, Chiriche, Bonucci, Abate, the guy with the fucking ugliest haircut as a goalkeeper. Fucking damn, that dude's bowl cut. What the fuck is up with his hair? Fucking looks like a mop. It really does. It looks like he's a fucking mop on a mop stick. Good Pogba. You should have fucking finished. Alright, let's try to do something razzle dazzle. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? Oh my god, they both missed fucking sitters. Mistakes I let up, like right there. Fuck! That was just really bad defense. Oh, if he would have kept going, that would have been great. Yes! What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Pinball fucking wizard. I packed Dybala, so I have an idea of how good he is. Yes! Yes! Fucking dropping shit. Keeps leaving these guys open. All open. All fucking open. Oh! That's a fucking penalty. Oh shit. He called a fucking penalty. Red! Get the fuck out of here, Di Maria. Take a shower. Hit the showers, Di Maria. Hit the fucking showers. What the fuck are you thinking? Zuniga, get out of here. Who should I give this to? Dybala. I gotta give it to Dybala. He's got better penalties. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I should have given it to fucking Pogba. What? It's okay. Fucking De Bruyne's gonna fucking... Oh, fucking medieval bastard. Another penalty. Gotta be fucking... Aguero's taking it this time. What the fuck, bro? You're falling apart. You're fucking falling apart. This is Aguero. What? What? The actual fuck just happened? Blow the whistle. Thank you. Fuck. So Aguero scores 2. They both miss a fucking penalty. What the fuck?
Okay, so this is the next squad I used. I actually moved Dybala to the right side to get better on his weak foot. I brought Fernandinho in. I changed up the defense a little bit. I brought Handanovic in as goalkeeper. I see Miranda there as my center back. Lichtensteiner as my right back instead of Walker. So, the team I came up against was... Well, they were okay. It was actually pretty good. I was surprised to see this all, half Italian, half Serie or Ligue 1 squad. Eder, a lot of people use Eder. To start things off, the game was actually, it was really chippy. I mean, the midfield battle was crazy. Like no one could get ahead, and we just kept going back and forth, as you guys see here, through the midfield. I don't have my video in this, just doing voiceover, just trying to get through some of this, like doing a little bit of a clip show here, so that's why I don't actually have my live image there. So we're going to get into, a few different clips here where the guy starts to break through finally. He comes in, He kind of, I don't know, tramps it across, gets a goal, goes up 1-0 pretty early. Quickly, I start to get a hang of what's going on. Dybala sends an absolute beauty to Aguero, who gets down and goes near post, slams it in. Aguero gets his third goal of this little series, duel between the two of them. And then again, Dybala really gets into space, gets upfield, makes it happen, up to Pereira. Pereira sends it in, bounces off. Dybala's there anyways. He's got great positioning, and he slots it in top right post with a great goal. He really kind of he does a little move here with his agility and balance and movement. He stays on his feet, takes a fake shot, and then just slams it home. The goalkeeper can't save it. He kind of gets back in it again, and he comes downfield. I felt like this is the 90th minute. This happens all the time. I don't know what was going on. The ball was bouncing everywhere, and eventually, obviously, he puts it in and ties it up. And that happens all the time, I feel like. They played really well, both of them. In the next game, I thought, let's just do it again. Let's do the same team. Although, after what happened in the late minutes there, I felt like I should probably put some instructions on my players because of the way that I conceded late. I felt like my midfielders were getting up a little too far, and they weren't supporting my two strikers as much as I'd like. I felt like I had to put long passes upfield. The next team I came up against was a BPL Serie A kind of hybrid. Weird. I saw Valera as a CDM, and I kind of thought, okay, I can try to expose this guy in the midfield. And, well, I wouldn't put him there personally, but, he thought that maybe Valera's passing would help him out. And, start off the bat, it didn't. Aguero and Dybala, and De Bruyne, they were just amazing. You see De Bruyne just chips it up to Dybala. He gets in. There was a lot of space. There was a lot of space there. Dybala gets a great goal. De Bruyne just kind of pokes it ahead to him, and he absolutely takes it to the house. Beautiful freaking goal. Next up, Dybala does great to get it up to Aguero. And Aguero does so much work on this play, and I put an asterisk on this goal. Obviously, De Bruyne takes it, but Aguero bicycle kicks. He bicycle kicks that goal. It hits off at De Bruyne, and it goes in. I'm going to give that to Aguero, even though De Bruyne gets the goal. It was all Aguero. Actually, Dybala takes the shot. It bounces up. Aguero bicycle kick, and it hits De Bruyne. I mean, De Bruyne didn't have to do anything but stand there. Next up, a nice build-up. Lichtsteiner gets it upfield again. De Bruyne sends up to Fernandinho, who gives it to Aguero. And he does all the work again. He does absolutely all of the work. And it just bounces off at De Bruyne. It's one of those things where De Bruyne was always kind of standing around there in the right spot. It's just Aguero did all the work. He comes in, he cuts inside, he takes a little shot. It just deflects off at De Bruyne. He doesn't do anything.
So he quickly gets one back with Sturridge. And, well... So I come back and reply, and Dybala sends up to Aguero.
He brings it in and just sends it into Nainggolan. What a great cross to Nainggolan, getting on the board. We go up 4-1, and, we started really just dominating. I think the guy probably should have brought in a CDM instead. Of course, he does score, so he gets back a little bit there. Now, Dybala, again, his weakest part of his game is literally his weak foot. You don't get it on his right foot. You put it on his right foot, he's going to miss so badly. As you see there, they both played really well. Aguero gets the game ball. It was amazing. And in the next game here, we changed the team. I go Dybala. I isolate him into a new Serie A team. Marquisio, De Rossi, Chiellini, Nainggolan on the left. And we come up against an all-freaking in-form BPL team, but with Cazorla at CDM. Again, with these cams at CDMs, maybe, I don't know, something that midfield to me looks really, really vulnerable.
maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Higuain, I really was happy to try this card. His upgraded in form. He really created some good chances, and Dybala with a freaking screamer. What a left-footed shot that was. I'm telling you, strong foot, he's almost, I don't know, 99% of the time, he's going to put one in if you get it on his left foot. It's really good. It is really, really good. I was very impressed with the way he was able to shoot outside as well inside the box. Great shot. Not getting that keeper. Oh no. Yep. Enjoy yourself, Dybala. That's right. So the next one, I actually, included this just because Marquisio fought his way in there. It was unbelievable. He really just kind of bulldozed his way through. And the next game here, I switched the formation again. I wanted to surround him with a couple cams. I rarely use this formation, but I figured, why the hell not? Surround him with some cams, Insigne, Mertens, Nainggolan in the middle, Cuadrado, Felipe Anderson. These are some of my favorite players. Abate, and I used Inform Handanovic this time. I wanted to step it up, and of course I come against an all-Italian team with 3 legends. I was really worried about this game. I thought, oh shit balls, he's got a couple legends, Gattuso in the mid, and to start it off, Mertens just near. It was such a close free kick. I don't make a lot of those. I just took it with Mertens. He put it right over the top of the wall. Great shot. Great goal. I was impressed with Mertens' free kick there. I didn't think he was going to be able to do it, and he did. And, in this game, Insigne and these guys really created space. Look at Nainggolan. Over to Dybala. Great shot. They created so much space for Dybala. I'm going to have to play this formation a little bit more, just because having those 2 cams behind him let him do what he does best, which is use his agility and balance and acceleration and just run rampant on defenses. And the guy, towards the end of the game, he gets one back. I started to get a little worried. I thought, oh geez, here it comes again. Here it comes. But it doesn't happen. I actually win this game. We switched the formation to a 4-4-2 eventually for defensive reasons. And there it is. I mean, the Legends did not play as I thought they were going to. Gattuso, I really want to try him, and I was disappointed the way he plays. And that was it, guys. There's the gameplay.
Okay, guys, so let's sum up what happened here. So I started reviewing Dybala. I ended up comparing him with Aguero a lot just because of the similarities that they have. And the conclusions I'm going to draw is, no, I don't think Dybala is better than Aguero. Do I think he's as good as Aguero? Absolutely. I think maybe 88 was a little ambitious, as you guys see on the card I have there. But I definitely think he plays like an 87-ish card, maybe 86, because of the weak foot. I think the weak foot really, really hurts him. Other than that, he's absolutely incredible. He's faster than Aguero. He has the better, movements than Aguero. I think, in general, this card is definitely really, really fun to use. A 300 coin price tag is around 300 right now. I think that's a little bit high, considering Aguero's 87 card is, 120 maybe now, 150. I know his upgraded cards maybe a little bit more than that, like 160. So when you're going to compare the fact that, Aguero has 4-star weak foot and 4-star skills, and he has those similar stats, yeah, I think he's a little overpriced, but is he a really fun card to use? Absolutely. Is he the best striker in the Serie A? Absolutely. And yeah, I think he's on par with Aguero's 87 card, but he's not better than it. He has some things that he doesn't have, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And as always, thanks for freaking watching.